Happy New Year, Frugal friends! It's time for our first monthly grocery haul of 2019. I'm Stephanie from sixfiguresunder.com, and every month we make our personal finances public and share our full grocery, what we spend on groceries. It's actually Saturday, let's see, January 12th, so we're already almost 2 weeks into the month, and I barely did my monthly grocery shopping today. The last couple weeks we haven't had all the produce we wanted. It's just been crazy. This is the first day that I've actually had time to go and do the shopping, and I actually went with only one kid, which was kind of fun. But earlier in the month I did go to Grocery Outlet and do kind of a $50 grocery shopping trip where we got a few things to hold us over till we actually had time to go, drive a half an hour away to go for our monthly grocery haul. First, let me show you what we got at Grocery Outlet, and then I'll show you what we got at Winco and at Sam's Club for our big monthly haul. Okay, let me show you what I got at Grocery Outlet. So this will tide us over for a little bit. We got 2 gallons of milk for $2.50 each, 3 pounds of Halo mandarins, 3 pounds each. They're $2.99 per bag, so $1 a pound. I grabbed some cereal. We'll probably do maybe cereal sundaes or something, make it special. They were $1.50 a box, 2 apple cinnamon crunch and 2 of pumpkin spice life. Got 3 bags of 24 count tortillas. These are $2.79 or $2.99. These puddings, this is 3 for $1. I got 6 of them. This is good pudding. It's made with, I don't know, natural ingredients, better for you stuff. Speaking of better for you, these really aren't, but they'll be nice, easy things to put in lunches. They were 99 cents each for, let's see, there's 5 in these boxes of the salted caramel Nature Valley granola bars, and then these, which I never get, but they're an extra special treat. They're also 99 cents a box for 8 of them. These were 50 cents each. I really like boxed stuffing. I'm not sure everyone in my family does, but for 50 cents each, I got it for a quick, easy side dish. We were low on pasta. I usually stock up, but we're actually running low. The only pasta we have in the house right now is lasagna noodles. So I got some of these little alphabet noodles. These 7-ounce packages were 50 cents each. So I got 4. These are 16-ounce packages, and they were 89 cents. There's shells and macaroni elbow noodles. And I got a bunch of these too. This is only 7 ounces, so we probably opened 3 of them to feed our family, but 7 ounces for 3 for $1. So it was actually cheaper to get a bunch of these small 7-ounce packages than it would have been to get the 89-cent 16-ounce packages. So that's why I got a bunch of these little ones. And some Christmas clearance. These were 50 cents. These Pillsbury sugar cookies. We're just going to leave them in the freezer. They stay fine in the freezer, and we'll, I don't know, get them out for a treat sometime. And so these were 50 cents each, and then these advent calendars were 47 cents. I'm gonna maybe put something cute over the front and use them as another family incentive chart where each kid has their own for keeping track of other goals. Okay, I'll start with what we got at Winco for $150. Let's see, we got some frozen broccoli. This is 2 pounds for $2. 2 packages of that. Frozen peas, oh man, I think it was $1.78. This is 2 pounds. Corn, about the same. We got oranges, navel oranges for 78 cents a pound. There are 11.5 pounds. Apples, Gala apples were also, they were 98 cents a pound. As were the pears. We got, there's the 11.5 of apples. 2 kinds of pears, about 3.5 pounds of each. They were 98 cents a pound. Celery, the bunches of celery were 98 cents each, which is more than I normally like to pay, but we needed celery. So let's see, 10 pounds of
carrots for $4, I think. I have all these prices up on the blog post on sixfiguresunder.com. If I'm not getting the prices exactly right, I know I won't get them right on all the bulk foods here. We got steel cut oats, those are 58 cents a pound. Parmesan, I just fill up the old Sam's Club one we have and just keep refilling it with the bulk. It's about $4 a pound, which is still cheaper than buying it regular. These are mini chocolate chips. We like to put these in pancakes or in pumpkin bread. Those are, I want to say $2.60 a pound. This is some granola, some pumpkin seed and flaxseed granola. We haven't tried this, but I have a son who keeps asking for granola, so I thought I'd let him try that out, see what he thinks. It was only $1.68 a pound. These raisins, I think they were $2.60 a pound. Oh, back over to these blueberries. Oh, 2 pounds of blueberries. I think it was about $3.75 a pound. I mean, for the 2 pounds. Whip topping, probably 88 cents or so. I had one child with me, and she wanted some apricots, some dried apricots. Don't remember the exact price on that. And some peanut butter chips. Since I only had one kid with me, I said yes to a lot of the random things. Normally I just say no, but it was kind of like a date, so we threw in some extra fun things. Some green onions for 48 cents and also some cilantro for 48 cents. The onions were 35 cents a pound. The Roma tomatoes, there's quite a bit here. They were 98 cents a pound. Potatoes, 10 pounds for $3. Let's see, oh, back to these. These were 98 cents a pound. They remind me of those, they're generic brand, but they remind me of those Sunkist things that for some reason, like, brings a happy memory from childhood, I don't know. So I got some just to try, and I tried them and they're good. These are English cucumbers. They were 98 cents each. This was another thing that my daughter wanted. She's been asking for kiwi for a long time, and usually my general rule on the produce is $1 or less a pound is what I like to pay. The kiwis were $2 a pound, so this is 2 pounds and it was $4, but we got him. She also wanted some mandarin oranges. We got some mandarin oranges, 2 cans of those. The other one must be floating around somewhere in the van. We'll probably find it on the way to church tomorrow. Some diced green chilies. Those were about, oh man, I'm bad on prices today. 50 cents a can? I don't know, they're a lot cheaper. The generic kind is way cheaper than the name brands, more than twice as much, I think. Baby carrots. The kids like these in lunches. They're 2 pounds, I think $1.88 for the 2 pounds. Got 2 bags of those. We got some macaroni, or some giant macaroni, which is nothing like what's pictured. It's funny. These are like the huge macaroni. And some shell pasta. Those were 78 cents each. And we usually make our own pasta sauce, own tomato sauce from tomatoes that we puree, but I always like to have some of this on hand in case we need a quick meal. 10 pounds? How much is this? 10 pounds of sugar for $5.50. We got some graham crackers. These were $1.68 a box. We got some Winco peanut butter that you turn the thing on and it grinds the peanuts right there in front of you. One of them's honey roasted and one of them's regular. The regular was like about $2, the other one's about $2.50. One little 30-cent thing of yogurt that we use to make a whole gallon of yogurt in the crock pot. I've been doing that for years and it works great to turn a gallon of milk, and this will make a whole gallon of yogurt. People do it in the Instant Pot too. I haven't done that. Maybe I'll try that this time. For about $1 each, we got 2 things of barbecue sauce. Soy sauce, we've been out of soy sauce for a while, so I grabbed some of that. A couple bags of chocolate chips. We've got lots of chocolate chips in food storage, but I don't know, we grabbed a couple more. They were $1.60 each. This is another thing that my daughter wanted just for fun. Some macaroni and cheese, boxed kind. We don't usually get, but it's kind of fun for the kids. And when we make it, we use like 3 or 4 boxes because there are 7 of us and we eat a lot. We got 6 loaves of bread, which is a lot fewer than we normally get, but we're gonna go back to making bread like we used to all the time. So this will tide us over for a little bit until I actually get back in the habit of making bread again. We gave away most of our canned foods. We don't use tons of canned foods, but we gave them away in the food drives at Christmas time, so we got some more. I think there's 8 of the French style green beans and 4 corn, just to have on hand. And then, random of all random, we've got some candy canes that were 25 cents. Man, it sounds like I was really spoiling that daughter that I was with, but they were 25 cents, and she said the mint and chocolate kind are my favorite, so we got some of those for 25 cents. But this is our Winco haul for $1.50. And now let me go in the kitchen and show you what we got at Sam's Club. Okay, this is what we got at Sam's Club. The total was, I think $127. We got some peanut butter. This is the Sam's Club, the Members Mark brand, the natural peanut butter. These are 2 40-ounce jars for $6.50 maybe. So we got 3 packages of those. You know, they each have 2 jars in them. And 6 bunches of bananas. People always comment on the number of bananas we get. We eat all of these before they're bad without a problem. I've got another video where I talk about how we eat all of our produce without letting it go bad, because we do monthly shopping, and so I know all of that produce that I showed you from Winco and what we have at Sam's Club. People think, how are you going to eat all that? But I've got a video where I talk about how we eat it without letting it go bad. We're almost out of our minced garlic, so I grabbed another one. I think it's $3 or $4. It's a good price, I think. Sour cream. This is 5 pounds of sour cream, which we easily go through before it goes bad, and 5 pounds of cottage cheese, and they were each about $6. Sometimes cottage cheese is a lot more, but I was excited to see that cottage cheese was, you know, that can sometimes be $8, but it was only $6 this time. This is 5 quarts of ice cream, the Sam's Club Members Mark, and it's about $5.50. We're venturing back to eating romaine after the big scare. Our kids were super excited when I walked in the door and had romaine. They've been missing it. So those packages are about $2.50. They have 6 of the romaine hearts in them. We got a baby spinach, 1 pound, and the spring mix, 1 pound. Those are each $4, or almost $4. 5 pounds of cheese, that's about $11. 7 pounds of brown sugar times 2, and same with powdered sugar. It comes out to be about 68 cents a pound, so that Sam's Club is the best place to get brown sugar and powdered sugar. It's about 74, 79 cents a pound at Winco. This is whole milk. It's $2.75 a gallon. Usually we get a lot more milk, but someone gave us a ton of food storage that had a lot of powdered milk in it, and I don't love powdered milk. The kids are better about it than I am, but we tried mixing about 2/3 of a gallon of powdered milk and then putting about 1/3 of a gallon of regular milk in, and it makes it taste a lot better. And so that's what we're drinking. So this will be diluted a little bit with non-fat powdered milk. So it'll come out to be, I don't know, 1%-ish or so. That's not scientific at all, but it makes it taste better. So this is butter, 4 pounds of butter for about $11, 10 something. And a fun splurge. Goldfish crackers were $2 off this month at Sam's Club, and so instead of being about $9, they were $7. And this is 4 pounds. This is 66 ounces. They come in three bags inside. I may have already, I can't even get it out. I may have already opened one up on the way home and munched. Those are as much for me as they are for the kids. I know I'm probably like the only grown-up who actually likes those. My husband thinks that's weird, but yum. So about $127 at Sam's Club for our monthly grocery haul.
If you're curious what we actually eat, I have a blog post where I go through and show our meals for a month, so you can see what we eat on our $400 monthly food budget. As always, I'll link to the blog post where I go through the actual prices and amounts. You know, with the bulk foods, it's hard to estimate how much I actually got without looking at the receipt. As always, if you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them in the comments below. And be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of our Frugal family videos.